On Friday morning, dozens came out to protest Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield Insurance, claiming that they are doing unfair billing practices. Furthermore, they also wanted to support their friend, Dr. John McGee, in the midst of charges that he illegally distributed human growth hormone and anabolic steroids.
Outrageous, immoral, and absolutely evil. Horizon Blue Cross is screwing up people. Outrageous, immoral, and absolutely evil. Horizon Blue Cross is screwing up people.
Today's gathering is about Blue Cross's failure, Horizon Blue Cross's failure to pay claims and abide by the law for patients that I've taken care of for over a quarter of a century. So basically, they've failed to comply with the law, Blue Cross, and have not paid any claims for 3 to 6 months for my whole practice of 4,000 people. So they resort to all sorts of tactics, including interfering with government actions and not paying claims and interfering with patient care. They even got on Facebook and looked at my patients' appearances on Facebook and made diagnoses on that basis, which is shocking that an insurance company would actually look at private people's Facebook accounts.
This is Horizon.
Yeah. And the investigator's name is Catherine Purnell, RN, who doesn't have a license to make diagnoses. So they're using Facebook diagnoses to deny health insurance claims for patients, which is really a new low for the insurance industry.
An interim consent order dated August 31st, 2015 by the New Jersey State Board of Medical Examiners attempted to temporarily suspend McGee's medical license on malpractice and misconduct charges related to distributing human growth hormone and anabolic steroids. But rather than a suspension, the board ordered McGee to cease and desist prescribing all controlled dangerous substances, including HGH and steroids, for any reason. He will also undergo a full evaluation and assessment of his general medical knowledge and skills. When questioned about the situation by Hudson County View, McGee, whose medical office is on John F. Kennedy Boulevard in Bayonne, acknowledged that male hormone therapy is part of his practice, but said HGH and testosterone replacement therapy are safe and effective when used properly.
The proper use of testosterone replacement therapy is very different than illegal, inappropriate use of testosterone therapy. And so I do male hormone therapy replacement on a regular basis to people who are appropriate candidates for it. And the same for growth hormone. Even though it's sensationalized to be a drug that's abused, it certainly is. But under a doctor's care with appropriate guidelines, it can be a tremendous benefit to people.
Furthermore, McGee had a civil court matter with Horizon inside the Brennan Courthouse, specifically in front of Hudson County Superior Court Judge Joseph A. Tarula, where at least 50 protesters showed up. Unfortunately, Tarula denied our court request to film the proceeding, despite receiving approval from assignment court judge Peter Bariso, since he did not want any other distractions in an already full courtroom, adding that he did not want any members of his staff photographed. Thomas Vince, Horizon's public relations manager, responded in an email that says, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield NJ has an active complaint against Dr. McGee for fraudulent billing practices, and the New Jersey Board of Medical Examiners has sought to suspend Dr. McGee's license to practice medicine for engaging in professional misconduct over his dispensing practices. These are extremely serious matters, and Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield NJ's efforts reflect the company's commitment to protect its members from fraud and abuse and hold the providers who serve them to the highest of ethical standards. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.